You are watching Toy Reviews by Brickhead Boy. So here we have a Walmart exclusive, yes, Walmart brand, Kid Connection. Building set, military. Over 350 pieces. And if you don't know, this is actually Best Lock. Made for Walmart into Kid Connection. Let's check out the back. So here you have a nice tank, which the reason I only got the set for. Jeep, plane, some accessories. Looks like you have 3 minifigures. And here's more sets. Now let's open it up. And here it is, all finished up. So first off, you get your instruction booklet. Yes, it is a booklet. Then your 2 sticker sheets, your camo sticker sheet and your regular sticker sheet. You have your accessories here. Your 4 minifigs, 2 barrels of gas, your Jeep, tank, and your plane. So let's start off with these guys. So here are your 4 minifigures. You have all of them the same facial expression, except for this guy here. And if you notice, 2 of these are actually the older Best Lock minifigs, which are a combination of Oxford and Kobe. So the legs are more like Oxford, and they don't get stuck like the ones I reviewed previously. So I like these minifigs way better. So here you have your basic accessory pack, your weapons, walkie-talkie, bazooka, ammo box, and a different antenna or detonator. And you have your barrels. What I like about these, if you notice the top, those are actually sort of a curved surface. Next up is the tank. So here's your tank. Very simple build, but looks very nice. Now to me, this is actually a updated version of the T-34 tank that was released probably a few years ago. I will show you that later on, but for now we'll take a look at this. The tracks are very stiff on this one, but the build was very good because lots of the pieces overlapped, so there was no problem. I had pretty much no problem any of the pieces except this one here. You could see this clip piece here barely holding on for life. Definitely one deformed mold, but still sticks to the brick. Another bad thing too are the stickers here. They go through multiple bricks, which I'm gonna have to cut. But nonetheless, a nice tank. So here are the functions. Cannon can go up, down, and do a 360 turn. These can go up and down, all 4 of them. And the most important thing about this tank is this. Yay, you're gonna have a soldier looking out. Next up is the Jeep. So here's your generic Jeep, much better than previous versions of Best Lock. The build was actually really good and solid. A lot of pieces again overlapping. However, there's certain pieces here that didn't clutch too well. These 1x1 tiles. And this side here doesn't hold too well either. See, very loose. On the plus side, this rolls really smooth. I wouldn't say smooth, but it rolls well, kind of rough. But one bad thing is you can't have a minifig really sit. because his armor gets stuck, or maybe the soldier just wet his pants so he doesn't want to sit properly. And on the back you can fit more minifigs or weapons and accessories, whatever you choose. So next up is the plane. There's a reason I didn't put stickers on this one. It's because this is so horrible that I plan to disassemble it. But you can already see what it looks like on the box, the picture. That's what it's supposed to look like. So out of the 3 models built, this was the last one and the worst. The pieces had a hard time fitting together. You had to use a lot of force to put them, and they just didn't fit correctly. The other 2, the tank and the Jeep, were actually really smooth. There were just maybe a couple pieces that needed force, except for this. That was loose, but this thing was just terrible. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying about the tank. This looks like the T-34, and you'll see it now. So here's a side-by-side comparison with the older T-34 tank. If you look closely, the older one had more features, but it just looked too blocky for my taste. The newer one is a lot more smoother, more simple, and I like the look of it way better. So there you have it. My review for this military set by Kit Connection. This retails for 15 bucks at Walmart. At the time I was hesitant to get it, but it's long discontinued, so I actually had to go in the secondary market and get this for 22 bucks, which I know most of you won't do. But just for the tank, I think it's worth it for 15. I would buy 15 bucks just for the tank. For everyone else, a fair price for this probably be 10 bucks. Now, as far as the set goes, the pieces actually fit really well. There's just a few pieces which I had a problem with, but other than that, it was solid build. The tank, pretty nice Jeep, well, solid. However, this thing was junk. So all in all, I wouldn't recommend this set unless you're a hardcore tank fan like I am. Leave your comments in the comment section, and thanks for watching.